If you took a normal picture in your room and later saw someone standing behind you, but you were alone when you took it, what would you do? Ibrahim didn't believe in anything supernatural, ghosts, spirits, shadows. He thought it was all just stories people told to scare themselves, until the night his phone proved him wrong. It started as something normal, just a picture. He was bored, lying on his bed, scrolling through his phone. The power had gone out, so his room was dim, lit only by a small rechargeable lamp on his desk. Out of boredom, he opened his camera, switched to front view, and snapped a picture. Nothing special, just him, lying on his bed, half his face lit, the rest fading into shadow. He didn't even look at it properly, just locked his phone and closed his eyes. A few minutes later, his phone buzzed. A notification, gallery, new memory created. Ibrahim frowned. That's fast. He muttered. He opened it. It was the picture he just took, but something felt off. At first, he couldn't tell what it was. He zoomed in. His face looked the same. His room looked the same. The lamp was still there. The door behind him was open. Ibrahim sat up. He slowly turned his head. His real door was closed, locked. He frowned deeper and looked back at the picture. In the photo, the door was slightly open, just a small gap, darkness inside. I probably edited it or something, he whispered, though he knew he hadn't. Then he noticed something else, a shadow, inside the gap of the door. Too dark to make out clearly, but definitely there. Ibrahim's chest tightened. He zoomed in more. The shadow looked tall and thin, like someone standing perfectly still, watching. He quickly exited the photo and locked his phone. Just my eyes playing tricks, he said. But his voice didn't sound convinced. A few seconds later, his phone buzzed again, another notification. One new photo added. Ibrahim froze. I didn't take another picture. Slowly, he unlocked his phone, opened the gallery. There it was, a new image, same angle, same room, same position. But this time, the door in the picture was more open, and the shadow was clearer. It wasn't just a shape anymore, it looked like a person. Standing in the doorway, facing him, Ibrahim's hands started shaking. He turned slowly toward his real door again, still closed, still locked. He swallowed hard. This isn't real. His phone buzzed again, another photo. He didn't want to open it, but he did. The door in the picture was now fully open. The figure was standing inside the room, behind him, close. Too close. Ibrahim's breathing became uneven. No, no, no. He dropped the phone on the bed, but it buzzed again, and again, and again. Photos kept coming in, one after another, each one closer. The figure moving slowly toward him, step by step, until finally, the last photo appeared. Ibrahim forced himself to look, his hands trembling as he picked up the phone. The image loaded, and his heart stopped. The figure was right behind him. So close its face was almost next to his, its eyes, wide, unnatural, and its mouth, stretched into a slow, silent smile. Then, his phone camera turned on by itself, front view, live. Ibrahim stared at the screen. He saw himself sitting on the bed, frozen, and behind him, nothing. He let out a shaky breath. It's gone. Then the image on the screen slowly changed. Not the room, not him, just the reflection. Behind him, something began to appear, fading in, standing silently, smiling. Ibrahim couldn't move, couldn't scream. The figure leaned closer, until its lips were right beside his ear, and on the phone screen, he saw it whisper, "You looked so. Tell me, if your phone started taking pictures, and something kept getting closer behind you, would you keep looking?" or turn around.